So today, I'm gonna be showing y'all a beat that I made on SoundTrap. It's my first time ever using it, and I hope y'all like it so y'all could go use SoundTrap on your own. So, let's get into it.
Take forever.
First things first, let me open up SoundTrap and get to this beat. SoundTrap, there you go. The reason why I'm showing y'all a finished beat is because I recorded a video like yesterday or 2 days ago of me making the beat, but then I kind of fucked up and deleted some of the stuff, so now I gotta re-record everything. But I'm like, you know what, I'll just show y'all what I made and hopefully that inspire y'all to go use it yourself. Word. When you first come in to SoundTrap, it doesn't look like this, but you have the option to make an account. After you make an account, this is what it looks like. You're gonna have just these 4 pre-made beats or projects. You're gonna have on the left hand side, it says projects, messages. I'm gonna click that to show you what it look like. So on the left you got projects, messages, just in case you want to collab with somebody, and you can even make a podcast on it, which is crazy. And this is the thing that I actually made, so we're gonna hop in there, and it's called Jalen. You know, just a little homage, that's all. You know, it's crazy, my friend was surprised that I'm still using the name Skxppy, and like that I use it for everything, because they came up with the nickname for me. Where I should do a little short thing about how I got my nickname. Alright, stop telling me my shit is trash, bro. Damn, man, insulting. Word. So before the thing fully loads, I want to kind of show you what this DAW is working with. Oh, by the way, I hope y'all like my sweater. My mom made it. Word. Anyways, if you look, we're gonna start from left to right. On the top left, you got file. You already know what that does. You could save stuff, you could export stuff, you could export, import, you could save, and you could go to new projects. You feel me? You can even go to your profile. The next thing will be edit. You know, you could do your undo, redo, copy and paste. You also got the hotkeys, and they actually listed. I kind of like that. I like that they list the hotkeys next to the actual thing, so that you can learn as you like using it. That's fire. FL Studio. Word. Then they got the settings. This is the MIDI settings. Actually, since I use a Mac, I can't use it. So if you have a Mac, you gotta use Google Chrome, not Safari, because they are competitors. Then you got the tuner, you got a keyboard, you got the sound quality. You could make it like how you want to make it, but I think that'll take some of the bit rate out. And then they got the themes. You can do light or dark themes. You can also do that over here. And if you want to learn stuff, they have a tutorial section as well. And now to get into the more actual details, these are your tracks. Like over here, it has a Logic Pro kind of feel to it. Basically, you got the things on the left, and then you got the full tracks, and then up top right here, you have the temp, like you got the time signature. So like, you know, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and then this thing right here, I'm gonna click it and it's gonna turn white. This is to keep it in a loop. That's the loop thing. You make new tracks by clicking add new tracks. You got the master volume in the bottom left. You got the record, all that stuff. On the bottom, you can have a metronome if you want. You could turn it off. You could set the key. Now that's mad fucking important. Like that's a beautiful tool right there. Cause a lot of people don't really know music theory anymore. So having the key there is beautiful, because you can be like, oh, this sounds off. I wonder why. And you look at the key and you be like, oh, it's a D minor key, and I'm using fucking E, and D minor and E don't really mash up like that. So yeah, weird. If you click this music thing, you can search a bunch of loot. This is fucking spectacular. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing right here. Yeah, so basically you can go in there, you can look at stuff. Like say if I want a guitar or a vocal loop, you click that, boom boom, then it pulls up a bunch of vocal loops, and then it'll give you like the genre, whether it's R&B or hip-hop, and that's fucking lit. Cause it's like, yo, this is some Omnisphere level shit right there. Cause with Omnisphere, bro, you could like really break it down to how you want to break it down, and this like you could break it down too. And then you play one of them. Hold on, I feel like my thing is, and then it should play, right? What's this? And then they got effects. The effects is not the best effects, so I would say get it how you get it. Word. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm about to show y'all what's actually in my beat. So The first thing I did was find a guitar loop inside of the loop thing. The guitar loop sounds like this. Now, one thing I did learn about their loops is that the loops, when you drag them into the piano roll, it makes a MIDI layout, which is fucking phenomenal, because nobody be knowing what like the notes are played on and shit like that when you just drag and drop a loop sometimes. Then I have the next melody. I actually used two different bells. I used a dark
you want
pluck, and then I used a higher pluck. It's called milk pluck if you want to use it when you use this. And yeah, I just felt like they complemented each other. This is what they sound solo, and then I'm gonna play with the thing. Alright, I'm not gonna play it solo, it sound ugly. Yeah, so the do, that's the dark pluck, and then the D, like the higher part. And then the third thing that I made was a chord. It was very simple chord, because using the piano roll and this with bad internet is crazy. So make sure you have good internet. Yeah, so I used a flute sound this time, or not a flute. It's called ocarina. I don't know how to read, bro. Just that's what it is. You see it on the screen. Don't tell me how to read. I mean, don't tell me to read it. Anyways, yeah, I used that, and I made a nice little chord. Cool, so that's what that sounds like. It just brings a like subtle vibe to the beat and just kind of carries that emotion from the actual loop into the rest of the beat. Now I got the drums. I'm gonna open up the actual drum pattern thingy. Actually, I'm gonna just do this. So the drum pattern again looks like this. It's kind of confusing, but not really if you know what you know. So this is the full thing. These are all the instruments that I have in a drum pattern. So I have a kick, a snare, I have hi-hats, rim shots, what you call that? I got a hi-hat stutter, and I got another percussion. It's called hi tom. Hi tom. The kick I just laid out. Hi-hats I did regular. I'm actually gonna like interject some stuff in here now just cause I feel like I wanna spice it. Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna touch nothing else. Cause it just jumped a certain way and I ain't like it. Mind you, it took me like 2 hours to make this beat, and this is very simple. This is what the drums sound like. I gotta get to the money, I gotta get to the bag. I can't be fucking with bitches, yeah, all of them drags. I cannot play on the pitches, on the mask, I wear a mask. Alright, cool, but word, that's Soundation. I said sound, that's what it was Soundation. I'm about to see if Soundation is still out. That's the beat, calm beat, you feel me? I wish I could mix it up better so it just complements each other, but this is SoundTrap, and it was kind of lit. So, word, thank you. Y'all got some gems in there. Okay. All right. Leave a like if you like, and if you don't, leave a comment down below to let me know how to grow. Word. And don't freeload. Subscribe. I made this video today just cause like I just wanted to try something new. You feel me? I tell y'all all the time, try something new. SoundTrap is new to me. I like my friend told me about it. I'm like, you know what? Let me check it out. You feel me? It never hurts to try, find a new DAW or some shit like that. So, you feel I'm cursing a lot today. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Keep trying new things. Keep exploring. The music producer world. It is bigger than you think. Trust me. So, peace.